and music number 1607 right here in Ithaca, New York. How's it going? It's great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Wow, what a weekend. What a weekend. I competed in the chili cook-off with my friends this weekend. Usually it's reserved for restaurants and places that have access to commercial kitchens, because you need a commercial kitchen to actually compete. But one of the restaurants downtown actually let us use their kitchen, and we were able to make it work. We made it work. We competed. We're still waiting for the results to see if we won. They said that it would be out Monday or Tuesday. But whether we win or not, it was still really, really fun. I'm getting a little bit impatient. I was like, come on, I want to know, though. I want to know who won. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, because we pulled it off, and it was a lot of fun. It went really well. It went really well, Brian. Thanks for asking. It was, I thought we were going to run into some issue the day of, but really the only issue we ran into was the fact that, well, one, our burners kept going out, but the chili stayed hot enough because they were in really big pots. So once the burner went out, Chris, the guy in charge of the temperature and stuff that day, would just start it right back up, and we would barely lose any temperature on the chili. Apparently some other places were serving some cold chilies and some chili. But ours was super hot. It was hot. It was great temperature, and people came through. It was awesome. I had my sound system up. We brought the vibes. I was pumping house music and just yelling to come get your chili. I was yelling for 2.5 hours straight. So we'll see how this coffee music goes this morning. But yesterday I took it easy for sure. It was a lot of fun. Chili-fueled weekend indeed, Neil. How's it going? Good afternoon to you. Carlos, good morning to you. Richard Weed. Yeah, it was so much fun. The chili contest was awesome. Happy Monday. If that's possible, we're going to make it a happy Monday. We're making it a happy Monday. And it's March, too. Can you believe that? I haven't even moved my calendar yet. It's March. So that means St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So let's kick off this coffee music with this Irish sea shanty called Whoop Jamboree. Lads, be of good cheer, for the Irish land will soon draw near. In a few more days we'll sight Cape Clear. Jenny, get your road cakes done. Whoop jamboree, you sometimes sail a haul up on the line. Whoop jamboree, Jenny gets your road cakes done. Cape Clear, it is in sight. We'll be off Holyhead by tomorrow night, and we'll steer a course for the Old Rock Light. Jenny, get your road cakes done. Hup jamboree, you sometimes sail a haul up on a line. Hup jamboree, Jenny gets her road cakes done. My lads, we're round the rock, all the hammocks lashed and the chests all locked, and we'll holler into the Waterloo dock. Jenny, get your road cakes done. Hup jamboree, you sometimes sail a haul up on a line. Hup jamboree, Jenny gets her road cakes done. My lads, we're all in luck. We'll be off to Dan Lowry's on the spot, and we'll have ourselves a good roundabout. Jenny gets her road cakes done. Hook jamboree, gets her oatcakes done. Whoop Jamboree, kicking it off with an Irish sea shanty here. Whoo, for the first weekday in March. St. Patrick's Day coming up in just a couple weeks. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Man. No St. Patrick's Day show this week, or this year, though, because headed out to a wedding in Philly. Headed to a wedding in Philly, and I'm going on that weekend, on that St. Patrick's Day weekend. And I'm going themed green. Got a cool green jacket from Patrick James. Got, of course, some green boots from Ariat here. And they seem to match up pretty well. And I made a video about it last week. So I'm going to edit that and get that out here this week so you guys can see, you know, preparing for a St. Patrick's Day wedding with a little bit of Western included. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Woo! Happy Monday to you. How's it going? Primas. Yo, good afternoon to you. Happy to see you here. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. Still, you got what you're wearing those Justin Ropers 3802s. Yeah, I still got mine. It's tough to get rid of a pair of Justin Ropers. They're so classic. So that's what Primas is rocking today, is a pair of some Justin Ropers here. Classic boots. Gotta love the Ropers, but I'm not going with the Ropers today. I'm going opposite. the short tops and the short heels, I'm going opposite. Everybody, let me know what you guys are rocking in the live chat. What are your boots of the day? Let me know in the live chat right now. I'm going tall tops today, baby. Let's go. Tall tops, Hondo 3478, 16 inches tall, about a 2-inch or 2 1/4 heel. Got that bull hide foot and heel counter. Of course, it's a leather outsole. This has got that leather midsole too, keeping that outsole super stiff, square toe. So I don't know what it was about this. I was like, you know what? Today seems like a good day to go with a tall top. So tall top it is. Hondo 3478. You can get yours from Carter's Boots. Carter'sBoots.com. You can always save 10% over there with Jeremiah Craig at checkout. That code is Jeremiah Craig, no spaces. Oh man. Nate's rocking them in black today. Ropers for Nate too. It's a Roper kind of Monday for you guys. I love to see it. And Richard Weed is also going with some Hondos, except he's got one with the R-toe and rubber soles. Hondos for Brian too. The 14-inch tall 3416s for kicking ass on a Monday. Tall-ish top as well. Yeah, I'd say the 14 inches tall is still pretty tall, considering the average is like 12 to 13 and maybe even 11 nowadays, because the Roper and the way that most of the square toes are going. Man, oh man, it was a fun weekend doing that chili thing. It was just super random, super different. It was an adventure. It was an adventure. And you guys know me. I love myself an adventure. Oh man, that coffee's good. That coffee's hitting the spot today. This first weekday of March. Oh man. Let's keep the harmonica going. And also talk some more adventure. Maybe in a different vein. Let's do some Nights and Weekends, which is an adventure song in and of itself. This chord is getting all over the place and in my way today. There we go. All right. Neil has them every day. Neil has adventures every day. How's it going, Mullen? Good to see you. Yo, cheers to you. Oh, Oxblood Tony Llamas for Brian Little today. 5084s. J-toe boots. What a way to kick off a week. That sounds epic. Good to see you guys this morning. Thank you for joining me here on Coffee Music number 1607. You've been missing them for a while because you were in India. Nice. A little break after the degree, after the graduation, Mullen? Or are you getting to work right away? First Monday in the 60s age, that is awesome. Happy birthday. I hope your birthday went really well, Brian. That's awesome. I swear, Brian doesn't look a day over 35. It's looking great for 60. Cognac ostrich boots. You got back on Wednesday. Good call, Mullen. Good call. All right, let's keep this adventure rolling with some more harmonica and an adventure song. This is Nights and Weekends. You went to temple while you were in India. I got you. All right, Nights and Weekends. Yo, Carlos, thank you so much for that super chat tip. I appreciate it. You're the best. $85,000 in debt. So many regrets he can't count them on his hands and toes. Another late notice from Alice, the mad lady. She got eyes for him to cure his woes. He says, how about I come on over tonight? It looked like you're in need of a good time. At first he declines, but then she flashed a Benny and it changed his mind. Oh, those Benjamin Franklins will do it every time. See, Alice was nothing special. She looked like a pear in a plastic bag, and with a few decades of driving mail, places of her began to sag. But after he accepted the offer, his face to one of the deepest shades of red, a big smile turned to her face. She touched his cheek, and then she said, you don't need no candles, no. You don't need no wine. You don't need your bed made up with those and linens so fine. I'm only asking of you, fool, just one thing. He said it's good, but in the future, nights and weekends is the time to call. The night was heavy on him as he got ready for the arrival of Alice, and even though he really didn't have to, he shaved to have a nice smooth. And when the night was over, she said, you know, I got some friends who'd be into this kind of thing. You need help and you can help them. Speak up, boy, now what do you think? You don't need no candles, you don't need no wine. You don't need your bed made up with those linens so fine. If they ask for you, they're asking for just one thing. He said, you tell them that nights and weekends is the time to call. Got himself out of debt with no regrets except for one, but he got that cured. It was all for Alice on her roots every day. She was out there spreading the word. He was booked tight for the first 2 years. That is until he raised his price. Now you better have big money if you wanna head on over to his place tonight. Now he buys the candles, oh, and he buys the wine. He's got his bed made up with those linens so fine. And if you ask for him, you asking for just one thing. But remember that Nights and weekends, it's the time to call. Yeah, nights and weekends is the time to call. Nights and weekends. Woo! That's off of the album Gardener Hands. You can hear it on Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere else. The first song that I played was Whoop Jamboree. That one's also on Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere else off of the album In Vacant Dates and Intentions. How's it going, Phil? We got a bunch of Hondo wearers. On the stream today, including myself, rocking the Hondo 3478 tall top buckaroo boots. Let's go. Hondo, Phil Guijarro, Hondo Boots owner in the house. Good to see you. It's always cool to see you come through. All right. Whoo, man, I think it's about time for us to get at it here. It's first Monday of March. Lots going on, lots to do. I got videos to edit, one from the chili. I got another video to edit for some music, and of course, some cool content coming for. I recorded 4 videos last week, so got lots coming down the line, and gonna have to do even more this week. So let's get at it. Oh, you still got those 6250s, but they need a resole. Too lazy to bring them in. I've been there. I know. I know how that is. It's good that you've been wearing them enough to get them a resole, though. That's really cool. Love to hear it, Primaz. All right, guys, it's time to get at it here, and you know how we do it. We kick ass, take names, and have a little fun while we're at it. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you for hanging out with me here on Coffee Music number 1607. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be on Instagram for 1608, and I'll probably be making some changes here this month to the Coffee Music schedule. Facebook is making some changes to their live stream stuff, so it's been a while since I made some changes, so I'll probably make some changes, but we're still going to be doing this thing every day someplace. So don't worry. Love you guys so much. Have a spectacular day, and I will see you guys around. Cheers!